Welcome to the Greater Manchester Marathon. After a 10-year absence, the Ultimate Running Challenge is back with a massive 8,000 entrants. This is the largest marathon of its kind in the area, seen for 28 years. With the runners being fired off at 9 AM from Longford Park and returning there for the finish, the Greater Manchester Marathon has a stunning and varied route across the Trafford Borough. Some of Manchester's most iconic sites will be lining the route and guiding the runners. From the world-famous Manchester United Football Stadium, Media City at Salford Quays and the Imperial War Museum North. Moving out through the heart of industry in Trafford Park, through many of South Manchester's leafy and desirable villages. Right around the route, the communities have been getting together to rally their support. There are even competitions for the best supporting community and best entertainment group, as voted by the runners. The atmosphere here is absolutely buzzing. In spite of the typical Manchester weather, it's not dampened spirits. Many different charities are being represented, and the event has forged relationships with 5 key local charities. We've got Henshaw's Society for the Blind, the Christie Charitable Fund, Manchester United Foundation, 102 Capital FM Help a Capital Child, and Shoot for the Moon. There are also 2 major national charities, Cancer Research UK and Marie Curie Cancer Care, who have significant entries. Of course, there are many runners who are also raising funds for numerous other charities of their choosing. The Manchester Marathon was first run in 1908, which was the year that Great Britain first hosted the Olympic Games. And coincidentally, the marathon is back again this year, when once again Britain are hosts to the world. There's a huge mix of participants today, including elites and entries from over 20 countries. Here we are just at the halfway point of the marathon at Dunham Massey, just over 14 miles in. It's been an absolutely vibrant atmosphere through every destination along the way. Some real great spirit amongst the runners and the supporting crowds, and it's time to find out how they're feeling. Ladies, who are you here supporting today?
Adam Lees, he's my son, and this is his first marathon, and this is his girlfriend, fiancée Alison, who are getting married next year.
We're supporting Andy Lever, who's running his first marathon today, so it's a very anxious moment and we're very proud of him for making the effort.
How are you doing? How are you going?
All right, so far so good.
You're a bit wet. Who are you raising money for?
I'm just running for fun today.
Running for fun. How's the atmosphere out there running?
Yeah, brilliant. Everyone's really great.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Eric, you're at the halfway point. How are you feeling?
I've just got cramp, unfortunately, and I'm just trying to massage my leg a bit just so I can carry on and get it done.
Halfway through. The furthest I've run is 14 miles in training, so beyond here is just unknown, so we'll just see how we get on.
Tell us who you're raising money for.
I'm raising money for Christie, hopefully, yeah.
My father-in-law, William, recovered from cancer this year. He's just getting over it now, but my auntie Irene is also suffering really bad with cancer. So Cancer Research for me was just the ideal charity to run for this year. I owe them quite a lot, really.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Who are you raising money for?
BCC.
Why have you chosen that charity?
Because it's children's charity is the best to run for, I think.
Excellent, keep running! The emotional side of today is something that a lot of people are feeling. Are you feeling it out there running?
Yeah, very much so. And the bands and the crowd are fantastic, absolutely brilliant helping out, so thanks very much for all those guys as well, much appreciated.
Brilliant, well best of luck today and well done. Wow, what an incredible day. As you can hear from the crowds behind me, we're now at the finish line. We've seen some real impressive and inspiring people put in some amazing hard work and dedication, which over the last 5 or 6 miles has shown their true grit and determination. They've crossed the finish line and they're no doubt feeling exhausted, relieved and emotional. Rachel, how emotional are you feeling right now? Very knackered. How tough was it out there?
Yeah, it was very tough.
What was your time?
3:51.
3:51, that's
Yeah,
good.
really pleased, really pleased.
And who are you raising money for?
A Skin Cancer Research Fund.
And why in particular them?
Because my dad died of melanoma, so to raise money for them.
Do you think you'd do this again?
Yes, actually, surprisingly. I said never again this morning on the drive here, but yes.
You've crossed the finish line, how are you feeling now?
I feel superb. I did the London Marathon last week and I've got the Sunderland Marathon next week. So it's good, just glad to get around, but I feel really good. Support was superb. Say London last week was good, but Manchester was better. I think there's a lot more genuine support all the way around and it helps you get around it in the end.
How was that?
Probably the single worst thing I've ever done. So, but I'd do it again tomorrow. I really would.
Explain the emotions you're feeling right now.
Well, all different kind of. I did it for cancer research from my nana, and she got me across the line.
Supporters were brilliant. I can't believe how many people came out in the rain and supported, even people we don't know, handing out jelly babies and whatever else. They're just really nice.
I'm doing for a charity called Sense, so I've got a lot of sponsors, so that's a big motivator. But also, if there's a lot of friends and family around, you don't want to be walking when they see you, so it makes you go that little bit quicker.
I work as a fitness instructor, so I would have been shameful if I hadn't got to the end. So we told everyone at the gym that I was doing it, so I had to push on the last few miles. Really, really tough, but really enjoyed it.
What would you say to people thinking of doing it next year that have never done it before?
You should definitely do it. It's not just about the race, it's about the training, it's about the fitness, it's about the lifestyle. It's going to improve your life a lot. Sorry to get a little inspirational on you, but I did used to be about 25 stone a couple of years ago, and now I look like this. I'm not pretty, but I'm in better shape.
Words cannot describe the feeling here today. You can see for yourself just how emotional it has been. So many great causes, great people, great support. Will you be joining us next year?